Journal Record Associate Publisher Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business today. Ted, thanks for being with us.
Glad to be here.
Well, Senator Holt isn't the only one proposing ways to fund a teacher pay hike. There's another bill involving superintendent's pay?
That's right. This one came out of the Senate, and it would cap superintendent salaries. It would be based on the student population, what the cap would be for a particular district. But the high-end cap would be $150,000 a year. That's less than some large district superintendents are making now.
We understand there's also a bill addressing pay hikes for corrections workers. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this would be the first across-the-board pay hike in many years for the Department of Corrections. It would give them a raise to every employee that would, they hope, stem the turnover rate that they're experiencing and improve morale.
Rising oil prices appear to be fueling optimism in the oil patch. Finally, what's the latest?
Well, the Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank took a survey, as they do from time to time, found out from the producers that things are looking up. Drilling is increasing. They're looking, though, for $60 a barrel oil. The week's going to close out at a little over $52 a barrel, so there's a lot more optimism than there was a few months ago.
And yet, even with the improved outlook for the energy industry, some companies still struggle.
Yeah, Samson Energy up in Tulsa laid off about a third, of its Tulsa workforce this week, is about 60 people or so. Some told us they think that may be a good sign that Samson is close to exiting the bankruptcy proceeding that they've been in for quite a while.
Switching gears, there's more trouble for Tate Publishing. What's happening there?
Yeah, the book publisher out in Mustang has been sued by a vendor who does printing and distribution for $1.8 million. When we went out to talk to them about that this week, we found the offices are closed and the website is down, so things don't look good for Tate at the moment.
And finally, what are you working on for next week?
Well, one of the many bills filed this week would fund 2 brand new prisons in the state. We're going to look at those details on Monday.
All right, Ted Struley with the Journal Record. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure, Susan.